everyone, 1SmolPot8o here with a quick reminder. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share our video around and check our Patreon down below in the description. Now let's get back to the video. Hi everybody, 1SmolPot8o here with another episode of Darkest Dungeon. Oh god, we don't have a healer. She's at the church. He's drinking. Apparently he's not a drunkard. Apparently he's not an alcoholic. Our crusader and our bounty hunter are alcoholics, so apparently. Which I didn't think about. I did not know that. So that's not great. So they're not gonna be able to rest for a while. I'm more concerned the fact that we won't have a healer. Because looking around, we actually need this item. It's a really good item. The other problem is it doesn't give us deeds, which we need to upgrade the blacksmith. But that's all right. To upgrade their armor. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get through this. The only other thing I can think of that would work would be it's a medium dungeon, and I don't want to risk both my gestures going through it. It's supposed to be an easy dungeon, but they're both. One's level 0. How many level 0s am I taking with me? Okay, that's 1. It's only 1. Which is not terrible. I think the best thing I'm going to get out of this is taking Peveril with us as well. Peveril should be okay. Because Peveril can heal himself, so that's one less person to worry about. It's a good thing I'm taking the Plague Doctor. I didn't think about it, and I realized our other Plague Doctor hadn't leveled up yet. I was looking at who has leveled up and who still needs to level up to be able to fight, to be able to have any chance of fighting a first level boss, as well as to fight the alligator if they're coming with us. Out of the team. I just realized there's a person trapped to the door up there. You'll see them in the map, I think.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Off to a great start. Awesome. But yeah, look, see, there he is. He's missing an arm. That's not disturbing at all. In some places I can see where they'd be losing their minds, and others I can't. But then again, at the same time, I'm not them. Losing their minds. Oh, good. They're both strapped to the top of the door. I've also realized that fighting for them is a gamble. It's 50-50. Either goes really well or really poorly. So that's probably also why they start to lose their minds. I forgot he can heal. I forgot the abomination can heal themselves. Which is convenient. This is kind of a nothing fight, so he can just sit and heal himself. Spiders are usually a nothing fight, but they're nothing to sneeze at either if they're in a large group and they get the first move. If they don't move very fast, you're fine.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I didn't want to do that so early, but it was also the last fight. Oh. No. Okay, so remember the story about the dudes that encountered, that put a torch, about the party that put a torch to a thing that looked eerily like this, and then got sucked into a fight, and they almost all died? This is it. That's the thing that I was referring to. It doesn't describe it very well, but you don't realize it until it's too late. That's what that is. Then again, you can't blame the person for not wanting to think about it. Okay, so let me try to keep Belmus alive here. So Belmus is just gonna take a minute to heal.
A devastating blow.
Jesus, Mortimer's taking no shit. I'm aware Belmus can't really do anything in the position he's in, but at the moment though, I'm saving his abomination transformation till he super needs it. Because it's going to stress everybody else out, and I feel like for either for the last fight or for one that's particularly difficult, we might have to do it. And I'd rather not do it unless it's unavoidably necessary.
A victory.
Damn, he
Perhaps a
just
turning
bled out for 9 health. That's awful. I mean, that's great for us, but I was just thinking, glad that's not me. Okay. How about you both die? Peveril, you're just gonna... Belmus, you're just gonna heal yourself. I'm sorry, I thought it was Peveril's turn. Peveril already went. I think Peveril always goes first. Because he's fast, which makes sense. He's got his dog.
To a killing blow.
It is not Alclin's day. Just Alclin's not having the best time. Alclin didn't have the best time either, if I remember correctly. He's just, like, Alclin just draws the short end of the stick. I'm pretty sure the plague doctors are female, but I'm always going to assume that they're either gender. They're just kind of gender neutral. So you just say them, so you'll hear, you'll either probably hear me refer to them as a he, she type deal. Oh, this is easy, because I only have 6 health. Okay. Now that we've killed the grubs, where do we gotta go next?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Does he have the... Yes, he has the scouting chance. I wasn't sure if he had it or someone else had, or our other had it. Oh, he's... Right, that's fine. It's only 25 gold, he can take it. If it were deeds, there were gonna be some fight noids shared. Oh, the drummer and the wretch. Not the best things we want to fight right now. I mean, the carrion eaters has like a good chunk of health, but the swine wretch and the drummer's not best either.
Impressive.
Man, how many times does Mortimer crit now? Is that like 3rd, 4th time? Maybe the 5th? Seems like the 4th time.
As the fiend falls,
Mortimer's just like, he wants out of this and he wants it over with. He wants these fights done as fast as possible. Gee, me too, Mortimer. Me too. It'd be nice. It's not like these fights are boring is the thing that it's like I want to rush through them. It's just like the longer these guys are out here, the higher the risk of their death raises the bar here, aside from going to the higher dungeons. Which is almost a death sentence for some. Because if we tried to do a higher dungeon right now, they wouldn't make it. Which is why it's like, even at the lower dungeons, as we've seen before, the longer we stay, the worse it gets. Like, these are just the medium, too. We haven't even seen the long ones yet. Which makes this worse. I like that Belmus is the only one who has the least likely chance of going insane just because he's an absolution. I've been spamming it just so that way he stays alive and that he's okay. So the only ones who cannot heal, the only one who can kind of heal themselves, but that's only for 1 point, is our plague doctor, and the only one who can't heal themselves is our Jester, which is Mortimer. Auckland? I'm gonna call you Auckland. I have no idea how your name is pronounced, but you're Auckland now. I called them Plague Doctor because I didn't know how to pronounce their name. I'm just going with Auckland. I mean, if that happens to be your name, feel free to chime in here and be like, it's pronounced this way, and I'll try to pronounce it correctly. Though I will say that it's interesting if anyone has any of these names that come up as we cycle through characters. Hopefully we don't cycle through too much. That would be tragic if we lose a lot of heroes along the way. We're going to lose some. It's not going to really be avoidable. We're going to get into situations where it can't be helped. But it's... Jesus, Mortimer. Calm down, sir. There's not a lot we can we're gonna try to do the best we can to keep as many as we can alive. Oh, thank God. You're fine, Mortimer. You're okay. You're okay.
As life ebbs,
No, Auckland.
terrible vistas of emptiness
Oh, you're in the
reveal
worst
themselves.
space. Peveril, you could have just not missed. That was an option.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Well, Auckland died, but there wasn't much in terms of what we could have done there. There wasn't much specifically for... I'm gonna have him transform, just so we can end this faster. They're gonna be stressed, but it's whatever. We have to deal with it. I feel like we're gonna have him transform a few more times in this. Oh, come on. I probably should have Peveril heal. No, 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 no. Okay. Hold on, we're gonna back up to a room here.
Clearly in view. Or is it
We're
merely
gonna back up.
a trick of the light?
And we're gonna rest. We're gonna rest. I think someone has healing. Yes. One companion. Let's heal you. Belmus is so great. I'm glad he's... Okay, so you can... No, you can only heal one companion. Peveril can heal himself. Self-therapy dog. It's not gonna work. I think just heal Peveril. And then I think what I'm gonna do is we only have 8 left, which means we need to spend this wisely. Time, every rose has its thorn. Sure. I always like the Jester's thing like that. He's still super stressed, so let's see what we can do to kind of pull his stress down a lot more. Okay, that didn't really work. Okay, let's try that. Didn't really stress him, didn't really de-stress him as much, but at least it used our respite a lot, and I feel like it kind of stressed him a lot less than before. Things are going to plan. Can anyone carry a tune? I mean, you have a Jester.
May we find victory.
Okay, so this one's a fight. You're going to... Let's see, who's got the least? He's got the least amount of health, but that's not the issue. Okay, cool. You've got him stunned, which is what I was hoping for. Belmus is going to transform. God damn, Belmus has just got so much health problems right now. Just calm down, Belmus. Okay, so you have the least amount of health. So I'm going to have Mortimer attack you guys. Attack the least amount of health people at the moment until he can do... Until he can do finale again. You're going to transform. Which is less than ideal. Okay, rage, slam, knockback, debuff target. I think I'm going to do rake. Oh God, come on, leave him alone! Oh no, 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 no.
The abyss.
No, oh, he can't heal him. Eat the dog biscuit, Peveril. Okay, so just do that so he does across the board. Leave him alone! Oh, come on, come on. No, 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 you're fine. You're okay, you're okay, you're okay. We're okay. We'll get through this. We'll get through this. Just gonna do that. We'll all get through this together. You're gonna live. Or I will die trying. your turn. Please just end them. Yes! Peveril got it. Okay. Can I
Be wary.
do anything for Mortimer?
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
No, wait,
fall.
nope. Let's have Belmas do it. Yes, 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 we have food. We have food. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. So he should be relatively okay.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Mm. 4 damage, 1 round. We're gonna have to abandon. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Mortimer's
Great
alive.
adversity has a beauty.
We didn't.
It is the fire that tempers.
We didn't have a. Oh, we're gonna have to fix that. That's okay. We've saved Mortimer. We saved Mortimer. That's more than any amount of money. We didn't have an occultist to rotate out with our plague doctor regardless. So we spent a lot of money there, which was not great. But it wasn't terrible either because we kept Peveril we kept Mortimer from dying. We need deeds though. Nothing has deeds. So I guess what we're gonna do is we need All Saints Day. We could do another medium, or we could do a short one. We're gonna have to do a short one, just so we can level up, because we have a lot of level 0s, which is less than ideal. So we'll take 2 shovels just in case. So there should be enough to get us through, ideally. Should be okay. I'm hoping we can get money back. We started off with 32 and we got back to 21, which, again, is... The Jester is worth more. The Jester, to me, as well as any of our healers, are worth more than trying to save money and be cheap. We cannot afford to be cheaper at the moment.
They must be flushed out.
Oh, we found another journal piece.
The flow of otherworldly
okay,
corruption.
so trampled journal 2 out of 4. We fought in the East Gallery, filled with portraits of our ancient lineage, uncaring witnesses to the slaughter. Alhazred, the fiery heartbeat of our retinue, wrought keen havoc in our enemies' ranks. I keenly feel his absence even as I remember avoiding myself upon seeing his lifeless body fall, blood pouring from his screaming mouth, some cruel knife having rent his lungs to gore. Yet we were victorious, and thus we pressed on. Damn. They lost a party member. That was intense. Like, that... Whoever writes these really well. Like, just like... Upon seeing his lifeless body fall, blood pouring from his screaming mouth, some cruel knife having rent his lungs to gore. Like, whoever wrote these wrote those really well. Cause I hope they have more of these in the Darkest Dungeon too. Of course, she is masochistic.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Yeah, you telling me, buddy. Okay, so he might have to transform both, or have to transform one. Okay, let's transform both.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Calm down, calm. We're calm here. And of course you miss. This is gonna be a high-stress team. That's what it's gonna come down to. We're gonna have to, again, take them again with us when we... We're gonna have to take them, we're gonna have to, stressed or not, we're gonna have to take them again with us. Or at least, hopefully we can rotate them out where we won't have 2 stress with us and we'll only have 1. Which is what I'm hoping for. Worst case, we have 2. Absolute worst case, we have 3. I don't think it'll come to that worst case, though. Fuck. Well, we have 2 massive chests.
Of the mind have fallen.
He stunned him. Cool. Thank you. So, let's see. I've usually used the Abomination, but I've used them very scarcely whenever I've had them. So I didn't know they de-transform when they get super stressed. Which is good to know and good to keep in mind. Because now the more you know. Just let the star go across the screen. Oh fuck.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Oh, he literally cannot transform. That's okay, we'll just have them de-stress themselves. It's alright. It's okay. Just pat yourself on the back, pat yourselves up. We're good. Dust yourselves off. We're okay. We're okay. Y'all are at full health. No need to panic. No need to panic. This isn't even a long one. This is not even a long one. Honestly, you son of a bitch. The absolute worst that could happen would be that we've been here, and this is a medium one, and that we've been here a minute, or a long one. But it's not. So look on the bright side, you guys. This is supposed to be looking on the bright side of dark situations. The dark scenario is that you're all stressed, but the best scenario... Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm so glad you wanted to absolutely kill the fish man, but that didn't work out for us. No, did it? But look on the bright side. You're all at full health. We're doing good. I'm doing my job. We may have lost a plague doctor in the previous dungeon run, but we saved Mortimer, which is honestly the best thing that could have the best that came out of that situation. Mortimer's still alive. If I probably would have had to honestly end the episode early, I'd be so upset if Mortimer died. Because the Jesters are all part of my build. They're like every boss build for me, the Jesters are always part of it. I think save for the bandits. Save for the bandit fight with the cannon. That I don't think the Jester's part of that one. He might be. The Jester and the Crusader. Although the Crusader doesn't work best in every boss situation, but I try to make him work where I can. So it's like any Crusader we lose is another blow for me to. It makes the dungeons already 10 times harder, and losing and each Jester we lose is like makes it 10 times harder too. We only have 2 Jesters, and I think we only have 2 Crusaders on top of it all too. So we even if we had more than 2, we can't afford to lose them at all. Well, you know what? That's fine. We can still hit him from back here, so I'm cool with that. You're just gonna de-stress yourself, buddy. You're just gonna not have a heart attack. We're fine. We just have to go through one more room battle, guys. It's fine. It's okay. Sure. You want to move right up front and kill him? Go right ahead. Be my guest.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Damn, she really wanted to kill him. She crit him twice.
Be wary.
To be fair, I really wanted him dead too.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
Here, I'm actually going to move you here. Since they can't transform as they are, the best we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to have them try to do their ranged attacks in human form.
Waiting to be spent.
I wouldn't exactly call it Torch of Fortune, but it is kind of nice to have. It's don't lift a gift torch in the mouth, but I won't complain about getting another torch. But I also wouldn't jump the gun here and say it's a fortune. That's like calling a C. That's like calling, like, it's just like getting a C in a class and calling it an A. I wouldn't exactly say it that. Call it that. Okay, so let's see here. I'm just gonna have you attack like this. That kind of worked out for us having them all stunned. Alright, they're not going to be able to stun again so easily, but that's alright. If I can get them low enough that she can throw the spear across, then that'll also work in our favor. Damn. Almost. Almost. Okay, so only one guy left. You know what? You know what? That helped Nail out a lot. Thank you. I think he's paranoid. Either way, I appreciate that he backed up. This is actually... them kind of being crazy's actually worked out in my favor so far. Some cases, no. Other cases, yes. In this case, it actually worked out the way we needed it to. Oh, cool. So we have enough deeds to upgrade. We also have a Crusader seal. I think... I'll hold on to it. It's not a bad trinket to have, but it's not the best because of the crit. Because we do need the Crusader to crit sometimes. Considering the enemies won't always focus the Crusader, it's not ideal. It's not ideal to have the Crusader missing crit. Sure, just launch yourself forward. I was gonna have you throw the spear across, but you know, that works out too. Okay. Sure, protect that one. I'll go for the healer instead then anyway. He's a shaman and he doesn't really heal all very often, but he still heals them. Rotating didn't do anything, but alright. I know you were trying to they're just gonna rotate around whether I want them to or not. Which is fine. It doesn't matter. They're in a position where it doesn't matter as long as they rotate around, it won't hurt them unless their cleric decides to surge forward again. Damn it. Which I don't think she will. Who knows? We'll find out in this fight, but I don't think she will. And you immediately move to the worst spot. Alright. The guy was just determined to keep moving backwards. Which did not help. I just had to open my mouth and mention, you know, that's actually what he did was really helpful. Or it didn't even do anything, it didn't impede me in any way.
And purpose is made clear.
I'm gonna have to have Godfrey heal himself. Oh, you bastard. Because Godfrey's stress is really high. So you just sit here and heal yourself, buddy. Just don't have a heart attack, okay? Okay, we're good. Look, we're almost out. We're right there. We're right there. We're on the last room. Don't worry. Don't worry. Calm down. Calm down. Everything's okay. Don't look at the ugly ass fishmen. Or think of seafood because of where we are. Just calm down. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. It's all right. Just think of Bob Ross. Just happy little trees, happy little grass. Just calm down. You're just gonna have to de-stress yourself, which is fine. I don't super need the abominations, but I'd rather not have someone else die under my belt on this playthrough at the moment. We already lost a plague doctor. I'd rather not have anyone else. Also, I think we did a good run so far. We went 2 episodes without anybody necessarily dying.
A momentary abatement.
So, we had a good track record so far. I mean, we lost a bunch at some point, and then we went 2 episodes without it. Come on, come on, just calm down. So you're just gonna get healed. Unless you refuse healing, then we're fucked. We're okay. Ah, you couldn't have killed him? Sure. You just couldn't have killed him. It's alright. Oh, you're gonna have to heal yourself, buddy. You're starting to go insane. Even a little bit faster. I think because of that asshole. It's okay. It is okay. We'll get through this together. Oh god. Okay, would Godfrey be able to end it? Is the question here. Can he hit both? No, but he can hit one. No, he cannot. Damn it. She can't though. Unless she... If you miss, you fucking passed? God damn it. You had one job. And he dodged. We could have ended this so early, but someone decided to pass. I'm looking at you, Hatchet. I'm looking at you.
Foolish horrors.
Turn to Hamlet.
Brought low and driven into the mud. At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Oh no! You, sir. You, sir, have problems. If there is anything like wholesome or normal, you've done fucked it.
To me.
Yes, I know. Quit foreshadowing, sir. Cause look you could have had a nice normal farmstead, and it was like, oh, finally something he didn't do, and then he immediately turned around and just nope, he had a hand in it. Okay, so torn rotator, so you're gonna need to get that fixed. Belmouth is still not in great shape. So let's get you heal up. 1 HP, that's fine. Oh, these are quirks. So let's heal you of that, which is relatively cheap. Let's see. No, where's Mortimer? Hold up. What happened to Mortimer? Okay, has gone on a personal vision quest to achieve enlightenment. You know, good for him. He needs, well, he's only half de-stressed, but you know, he needs a break. After a long night of drinking. Fine. No, he needs to take 5. He needs that candy bar. He's good.
Fan the flames.
Sure.
Mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Damn straight we are. We're trying. Okay, you're stressed as hell. I'm not sure you're gonna make it. We're gonna need... you have... Okay, so you're fine. You're fine for the time being. Let's buff you up. And to level up Ghoul and Corniles to level 2. Let's finish Reynolds' kit out. So Reynolds all set. Let's see. This mess is set, but that's not who we're concerned about. Where's our... There we are. There we go. So now we're all... Okay, so weaponsmithing's not set to level 2, which we need 40 altogether in terms of deeds, and we don't have enough crests anyway. Let's check. Who do you have here? Oh, well, you know what? Sure. I will not argue against getting another bounty hunter.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
So that way we don't have to worry if Cornelius dies, we have Carbonell. Which will take a minute to level up, but that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna try to work on damage control here. Get inventory back up, to get our money, our like funds back up to speed here. Though I don't think... Okay, so let's see, more resist protection. Not great, but great for selling. We might have to try to fight the Gator straight up. Which is not the worst thing. We might have to just straight up fight the Gator in the next episode, whether I like it or not. Yeah, because we can upgrade their skills. So whether they're ready or not, we're gonna have to upgrade. We're gonna have to fight the Gator, which is fine. We're gonna have to spend a lot of money to do it, but we'll earn a lot of that money back through prepare. We're gonna earn a lot of money back prepping for the Necromancer apprentice. Because those guys are going to be super stressed, and then we're going to have to level up everybody else to catch up. And give them all trinkets. So I don't think... Do we have anyone? We're just going to have to sell the lepers thing, because I don't think we have anyone for it. Speed is a little bit too... Let's sell this. The Book of Intuition's not bad, but I think we're just going to have to sell it for the sake of just not having to deal with the like decreased speed, because the lack of speed has got like any speed debuffs has gotten our characters killed here recklessly, whether we like it or not. So we're gonna have to try to avoid it as best as we can. Either it's gonna be speed, or if it grants protection, then we could at least trade that out and be fine. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for let me get tongue-tied. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this episode. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check our Patreon down below in the description. For as little as $3 a month, you can help fund our channel equipment, as well as other new games that we will try to get for our channel. Also, you can help vote on the next game that's going to be in the rotation. We hit 40 subscribers, save for the one person who unsubscribed, unfortunately, but we're going to be at 40. Our next goal is going to be 45. Combine will have a voting poll up at our Patreon for patrons to vote on which game he'll put in the rotation, which I think is going to be Slay the Spire or Bolts Per Minute. As always, I'm 1SmolPot8o, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye bye!